Hi there, and welcome to this video on the use of data types in programming. It's probably best to understand what a variable is before you watch this video. Variables are used to store an item of data. This could be a person's name, their height, the number of pairs of shoes the person has, whether they like Marmite, their predicted grade in an exam. The data type of a variable tells you the type of data it stores. An ice cream can have many different flavours. Whichever flavour you choose is still an ice cream. In the same way, a variable can be many different types, but it's still a variable. Let's take a closer look at some data types. String. This data type holds a series of characters, which could be letters, numbers or symbols. Programming languages often put a string inside speech marks. Real. This data type is used to hold decimal numbers. In reality, it stores the whole number and the decimal number or fraction that goes with it. Integer. This data type holds whole numbers, which could be positive numbers or negative numbers. The advantage of using an integer data type in programming is that it can be stored using less memory than a real data type. Character. This data type is similar to a string but can only hold one character, which could be a letter, a number or a symbol. Boolean. This data type only represents two values. Let's take a look again at the items we looked at earlier. Here are the appropriate data types. Casting is the process of converting one data type, for example a string, to another data type, for example an integer. Here we have two variables, first number and second number. They both store the value 2 in this particular case, and both variables have the data type string. The Python program here assigns the value 2 as a string to each of the variables. The print statement will output 22 rather than 4, as the values are not seen as whole numbers but as elements in a string. In this Python program, casting has been used to change the data type of the first variable from string to integer, and the data type of the second variable from string to integer. If we run the program, the output in this case will be 4, as the values are now seen as whole numbers.